Hey Virgos, welcome back to your part two reading. Hello. Virgos, I am going to kind of do this the way I used to do my membership. I'm going to do a little audience participation in the beginning. Okay. So, what I want you all to do, this is one, two, and three. Pick the cards, and based on the amount of numbers that I'm seeing in the chat, that is the card I'm going to choose because, of course, that must mean that it resonates with majority of you. So you guys have the first card to choose. Either you can use Vision Quest. I'm going to read the definition or the oracle for it. Sweat Lodge. Okay. Or Sacred Mountain. Okay. So which one do you guys are you going to be choosing here? One, two, or three? We're going to go ahead and read the oracle, and then we're going to get into the reading. Which one resonates with you guys? Vision Quest, Sweat Lodge, or Sacred Mountain? One, two, or three? I'll wait for your responses. Someone said two. Bree, yes. Kiana, two. Okay, yeah, yes. It looks like it looks. That's exactly the one I chose. I haven't read it yet because this is a new deck, but that's what I'm going to choose. Okay, so some of the responses are kind of slow coming in, but because that was the first two that I saw, I'm going to go ahead and read it. So let's see. This is going to be Sweat Lodge for Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what this says. Hey, Mari. All right, so this is what it says for Sweat Lodge. Cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter, declutter, and clear out. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Go within, meditate, talk to the creator, and give thanks. Okay. So isn't this kind of what we saw in your first reading? Sweat Lodge. What happens with sweat? It's like the body starts purifying itself. Of course, when you sweat, it comes through your pores, and all of it kind of comes out of your pores and clarify your skin. Okay. So this is what's happening to you right now. A lot of you are really purifying your soul, your mind, and your body. So we're going to go ahead and see why this is coming out. We're going to get a little bit deeper into part two with this reading. This is going to be a love portion only. I do know the beginning part one was pretty much almost like a love reading. I did include some of your money, but this is only love. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is going to be for Virgo. For Virgo. Let's get into it for Virgo. Okay. Virgo here, 8 of Pentacles. The Strength card. Oh, man. Do you guys even understand that the Strength is sitting in your present position? This is how you are. We're going to get to it. We have the Judgment. Let's get the last one here for Virgo. And then the last one, we have the Page of Wands. Really good. Okay. So some of you could be sitting in this energy right now with the 4 of Cups. And that's pretty much what we talked about here with the purifying. You know, what is it doing? It's not making you feel good. Okay. And then right up under that is the Tower. We saw this earlier today where it talks about releasing, letting things go, a breakthrough for you. Because again, the 4 of Cups really is something that isn't making you feel well. You're not feeling good. There's nothing to celebrate. Okay. In a sense, right? Because the 3 of Cups is celebration. It's union, is coming together. But here with the 4 of Cups, it's like it's been either not given to you, it's been rejected. You don't feel a part of someone's life, you know, in some kind of way here with the 4 of Cups. So that is the reason why you need to clear out. That's what the Sweat Lodge is talking about. So in the meantime, what are you doing here, Virgo? We're here with the 8 of Pentacles. This is what you have been doing, which is focusing on yourself, very much so, fixing you. Eight of Pentacles could also talks about building. What are you building right now? It could be building a home, okay? Whatever it is, you're concentrating, you're focusing on you, and it takes strength for you to do it. The next card is being very strong, and I know I hate to. I always tell a lot of my clients on the phone, especially when they're women. Okay, I don't like the word. I mean, strong is fine, but to constantly feel that over and over again, you do feel weary. You do get tired. Okay, strength is a beautiful characteristic, right? It's beautiful to have, but you don't want to have it all the time. But a lot of you need it at this time. Okay, because you have been through a lot of emotional roller coasters, sadness, disappointments, that type of stuff. And like I said, we saw that first reading. That first reading was a doozy. I was like, whoa, okay. You need to be strong at this time in order to get through with what you're going through. Now, here with the Judgment card, there's going to be some type of phone call, an announcement, something like that you're going to receive here, Virgo. Could be from whoever. It's no one in particular, okay? Could be someone that you know, someone that you don't know. But there is going to be some type of conversation. Now, this conversation could put you in a good mood. We got the Page of Wands, which that's what the Page of Wands pretty much means to me. It puts you in a good mood, okay? It's the opposite of the Four of Cups, even though right now that's where you are. But the Page of Wands is right here in your future position. Okay, something that's going to put a spark in your eyes. I wouldn't even say your heart yet. I used to always say that, but I'm like, this is more so like a sparkle in the eye. Okay, so this conversation that you're going to have is going to almost shift things. Tower. Breakthrough. It is going to shift. We're going to go ahead and get some more cards, and then we're going to start clarifying this here for Virgo. Ooh, okay. Yes, I love it. Okay, Six of Wands. Ooh, man, Virgo. Eight of Wands. I'm loving this. This is for Virgo. Last one. Thank you. Two of Swords. Hangman. Oof, at the bottom of the deck is Two of Cups. You will be in a connection. But the problem here is it talks about being hung up on something, being caught on something or someone. Because remember, this is a love reading. I don't have to be like caught on someone, friends, family, whatever. No, I don't have to do all of that. Thank God. I love when it's just a love reading. It's easy. Okay. So here it talks about being, stuck. You got two cards that talks about stuck at the end of your readings, pretty much in the future, which is the Two of Swords and a Hangman. Why? This is what we're going to clarify. Why are you feeling stuck? Why is this in your future position? This is where most Virgos have been anyway. Virgos have been very stuck. Okay. But I love the fact that the Eight of Wands is here is because you were moving forward, but something happened. Something happened here, okay? So was there interruptions? Could this be someone from your past trying to come in and reconcile while you're in some type of connection with someone new? We'll find out. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles here for Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are building a new home or new construction because the Four of Wands tried to come out. Okay, let's see. So you got Eight of Pentacles everywhere. Someone is watching you at work or while you're building. Someone is watching you while you're working. I mean, a little creepy, I can say, okay. So this is, you're like so focused, like this person, somebody is like coming in, like you're not even paying attention. You won't even be paying attention to this. You're so busy focusing on what you're doing. This doesn't even have to be really work. I'm joking. But this is your daily life. You're so focused on your daily life, you don't even realize that someone is watching you, Virgo. Okay? And what happens? Communication, boom. There's that forward progress. There's the answer. Because like I said, something is going to happen here where things are going to start moving forward for you, okay? Don't let the stuck energy fool you, because I really do feel like because you have decisions that you're going to be making in love, but stuff is starting to move very quickly. Okay, Soon as you start focusing on yourself, time flies when you're having fun. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That is you focusing on yourself. And then all of a sudden, here comes the offers. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Strength card here for Virgo. Virgo, Strength card. I think this came out earlier for you. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know why this work energy keeps coming out. I don't know. But this is basically saying it's taking strength for you to let go, like I said earlier, and to move forward. You have to deal. You want people who are going to cooperate with you. And will you find that person? Yes, because that's the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I was going to leave it for later, but I was like, no, let's just go ahead and say it in the middle of the explanation. Okay. Strong feelings for someone coming in here very soon. We see it with 2 Eight of Wands, so we know that it's coming. So remember yesterday, or was it today, early in the live, where we were talking about that slow energy? And somebody was like, damn, how long do we have to wait? You have 2 Eight of Wands. And I love that that is coming out, because this is how you know things are going to really start moving forward, okay? You are going to meet somebody, again, for some of you, this could be at your job or through your job or what you're doing. I don't know. Not everybody is sitting at an office. They're not. Some people's jobs are going out and about. That's what they do. But it does look like it could be that way for some of you. But this is really talking about having enough strength to move forward, because when you do, you're going to be rewarded here with this Ace of Cups. That is a fact. Strong love is definite in your reading here. We're going to go ahead and get the Judgment card. We don't want to forget, though, because remember, you had the 2 of Cups. So that Ace of Cups makes sense. You do have a relationship coming up for you. Let's get the Judgment card here for Virgo. Judgment for Virgo. Oh my goodness, Virgo. 9 of Cups is hitting his Judgment. What? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. There is someone who likes you, but I gotta talk about some of y'all for a second. Because this is a wish fulfillment. Why are you wishing for? And for some of you, it is you're wishing for a reconciliation. I'm just going to tell you it's here. Don't pretend that it's not, because it is. And I know for those who do not want to see a past, it ain't about you, okay? Because y'all be chewing my head off in the comment section. I cannot help what comes out. There are people who want a past energy, and there are those who do not. Did you notice in the beginning of the reading, I said a call. I didn't say reconciliation. So for some of you, you want a reconciliation with someone from your past. And for others, this is a call from someone that maybe you have been eyeing, or someone you've been having a little small talk with. Whatever it is, this is it. This is the conversation. Okay? Oh, yeah. And this person likes you. It can also be an earth sign. For some of you, you could be dealing with another earth sign. Let's get the Page of Wands here for Virgo. Page of Wands. Ooh, we got 3 cards that came out. No way. Wow, you got 2. Didn't I tell you? Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. That could be the earth sign that we were just talking about. You got 2 different people. You really do have, I mean, it could be one. It could be one, because not all Virgos, you can't deal with 2 different people. Sometimes you just don't have that type of attention span. Okay, I get it. But even if this was one person, there's someone coming in here fast. This is the exact same thing that we were talking about with that 8 of Wands. This is how you know it's about to happen soon. Let me kind of clarify, though. Soon could be 6 months. To the universe, that's very, very close. Okay. So I'm just letting you know that this is going to happen to me, I feel like, within this year. We literally only have half the year left. We're almost done. Okay. So I really do see that this is going to be something that's going to put a spark. We talked about this, a spark in your eye. And what type of connection is this? A fated connection. This came out in your oracle cards earlier today. I know it did, because there was only 2 people who got that card. You and I believe Taurus. You have a fated connection that's coming in here very soon here, Virgo. Again, let me, for those who were late, this was at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. All of this that we're doing now is pushing you in this direction. A faded connection. Let's go ahead. Let's get these Six of Wands. All this attention that you're about to get here, Virgo. Six of Wands for Virgo. Somebody is watching you, Virgo. Could you have more than one person on the internet or something like that? I keep seeing job. I don't know why I keep saying that. Here it is again, and I shuffled 3 times. This Wheel of Fortune will not go away. It's amazing. It's beautiful because this really is the planet of luck. This is your fortune. I love it. Now, traveling is here. I do see that some of you are going to be traveling. Somebody could live at a distance where you have to travel. I also see that, wow, your whole mindset is going to change. This is peace, yes, but I didn't get that from that. I got this from the Eight of Wands. Your whole mindset. Because the Six of Wands is always, to me, I play around with this, but it's so true. I'd be like, this is like when people put hashtag winning. That's this card for me. But I'm like, but why would they feel this way? Because now they're moving. Finally, things are moving forward. And also there's this sense of peace. Hashtag winning. And this is the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck, because that is the turning point. You really do feel lucky now. And if you're not, because this is future, if you're not, you will. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the Eight of Wands. It keeps coming out. I think that's the 3rd time that's come out or showed its face today. Eight of Wands for Virgo. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oh, my God. This is so amazing. This is amazing. Can I just tell you, I have to, because I know I wasn't going to say that, but can I tell you, your money is going to be on it. I have to tell you. Like, it's that good. If I didn't say anything, it was like fire in my bones, right? Your money is going to be just mwah. Okay. But going back to what this is, the Four of Cups is what we talked about in the earlier part of the reading when we said that there was nothing for you to celebrate. You didn't feel happy. You felt left out. That is what you're moving past. It's hitting the Eight of Wands. That's what you're moving past. You're no longer feeling that way. You're getting grounded. This is the reason why the Eight of Pentacles was so important in the beginning part of your reading, because you have to ground yourself. You have to fix yourself. And once you're there, then everything else starts to form. Right? Let's go ahead. Let's get this Two of Swords. Now, this is the most interesting because I'm not going to lie. This really kind of like threw me a little bit. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see why this Two of Swords is here for Virgo. What is up with this Two of Swords for Virgo? Oh, you have it again. Two of Pentacles. Who is this? Let's get another one. I'm going to put this here. Two of Swords. What is this? Okay. Okay. Clarity. I am so happy I kept going. I really am. Page of Cups. There's 2 different people here. For a lot of you, truly. Or, this is you trying to figure out if, for some of you, if you want to either talk to someone from your past that you know, or if the new person that you're talking to isn't even worth it. It's just so weird, but your energy is kind of like, you've been through so much shit. You kind of like, I don't know. But then you get the answer. You finally figure out, you're like, okay, yeah, this is what this is. Whatever it is that you are uncertain about, you're going to know. If it's a conversation, that's what I talked about earlier. Ace of Swords is very much so communication. Talk about it. Tell your person. It doesn't have to be heavy. If this is a new situation, please don't go in with someone and on a heavy conversation with somebody you don't know. Just if you want to talk to them, if you want to start dating, let the Ace of Swords be your yes. That's it. Your clarity is like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. But don't go in talking about, well, I've been, that ain't none of their business. They don't have to know any of that in the beginning. Okay. Now, if this is someone from your past, that's a different story because you have history with this person. So therefore, there should be a conversation about how you treated me when I was with you and why this may not work. I don't want to waste my time. That would make sense, right? So you will be getting the clarity. I'm so happy that they came out. Let's go ahead. Let's get this hangman for Virgo. Hangman for Virgo. Okay. 10 of Cups. This is very interesting. This isn't you, Virgo. Or it could be you, meaning that somebody in this chat is a cross watcher and you're like, Virgo is running away from their damn feelings, which Virgo you could end up doing. You could end up doing. But I also feel like some of you are delaying your happiness, 10 of Cups, because you're not seeing the truth for what it is with someone that you could be dealing with right now. That's just for a few of you. Okay? I just have to say it. There is a delay here, and this is not no one else but you. But I also see that this is someone here who cannot let you go because they have feelings. So it's going to be up to you. You're going to have to figure out what the hell you want. This is not going to be an easy transition. This is not going to be an easy period. So that's why here with the 2 of Cups, did somebody say that the reading freeze? Can you guys see me? Did the reading freeze? Can y'all see me, hear me? It didn't freeze. Okay. Do y'all be doing that on purpose? Do y'all be doing that on purpose? Somebody said yes. It did freeze? Oh, you just saying yeah. Okay. All right. Virgo, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. If it happened, Precious is laughing. If it happened, that wasn't on my end. That's YouTube. YouTube is being ghetto right now. It has nothing to do with me. Jeff, that was your busted computer. Talk about I could hear, but my screen went black. You got some old computer that you probably on right now. That's Jeff busted computer. Trying to make it seem like it's my stream. No, I want to talk about you. Okay. So I love it. You have a card here that says getting to know each other. Ooh, I just love it. So Virgo, this is what I was talking about, right? I was literally saying how there is going to be someone that's going to come in here that you are going to get to know. You can, right? You really can. And you're going to enjoy it. That's why all this progression is here. It's just amazing. And you actually think that this person is cute. You think that this person is attractive. So it's not like you have to look at them and squint your eyes. I always say that and y'all always laugh at me, but I am so serious. I really, really am serious about this. When I was little, when I was a teenager, I kid you not, I will never forget this. I think I told y'all this story. I was a teenager. I was probably only like 14, and my grandmother allowed me to go to the mall, okay? And it was my cousin's friend, okay? And this boy really liked me. And I was like, and my cousin was like, you should give him a chance. And I was like, oh God, I really don't like him. Ew. I was really like that. And one day I finally said that I was going to go to the mall with this person. I finally was going to go to the mall. We actually went to the mall. And I will never forget it. I got on the bus. He sat right next to me. And when I tell you, this man pulled his whole arm around my neck. He was breathing down my neck. He was trying to kiss on me. And I have never in my life had the feeling of like, it was like, ugh. It was, I've never felt that. And I felt so bad because he was so sweet. So I do know that feeling exists in human beings. This is the reason why I say attraction is really important. It doesn't have to be the finest thing that's walking, but you need to feel attracted to your person because it is in us to feel icky with people that we are just not attracted to. Okay. So I love the fact that this came out for Virgo's reads because hello, spirit already knows how I get down. Anyway, so we really have to like trust the universe. Okay. I didn't even know that y'all were laughing. My head was down the whole time I was telling the story. I had to close my eyes and it was so bad, y'all. It was so, ooh, it was bad. I don't think I've ever felt so icky in my life. Universe wants you to trust them. Trust the universe. Trust the universe that they're going to bring in what's meant for you. We're going to go ahead and get one last card. And I know I'm not the only Virgo. Don't be in here laughing at me. I know for a fact that I am not the only one who felt like that. I just know. Men, let's just be honest here. Let's be honest, especially if there's guys in this comment section. You know for a fact that if a guy is not attracted to you, they won't even talk to you. They ignore you. Men are very mean when they're not attracted to you. They are mean. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care what you think. I actually was nice enough to go on the date. I was actually nice enough. You ask a 14-year-old boy to do that right now, he'll look at you and slam the door in your face. Okay. You deserve love. That's right. Okay. I don't think that we have to settle just because of the feminine parts. Absolutely not. They are mean as hell when they don't like the woman. They don't like the girl, the chick. I have a whole bunch of male cousins. And if they don't think that you are attractive and you try to come up to them and say something, they will ignore you. They will walk away. They wouldn't say nothing. Yeah, that's what they do. So be happy. Be happy that, the universe is bringing in somebody that you're at least attracted to. Hello? Okay. Anyway, Virgos, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. But this is what I have for you. Okay. I may come back on tomorrow because you already know that my last day for posting generally is Thursday. Okay. So I may come back on tomorrow in the afternoon. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and being participating in the beginning part of the reading. I appreciate it. I love you guys and I want you to have a good night and I will see you back here again soon. Bye, Virgo.